This is Corey with iGo Fitness. Welcome to this week's Tip of the Week. Today we're going to cover dynamic warm-ups. There are a lot of movements that you can use, but today we're going to cover a little bit of strength and a little bit of yoga and a great workout that you can get done in about 8 minutes and be on your way and be better integrated and ready for your workout. So I'll show you what the movements are and kind of coach you through it, and what you can do is take as much or as little time as you want. I'll give you some recommendations, but you can certainly hold out movements longer if you like, and really stretch the warm-up out and make it a little bit more intense, or you can kind of get it done in and out quickly if you just need to get in and out of your workout. Alright, so we're going to start in the downward dog position, and of course you can modify this for your experience level, but what we're going to do here is start down, and I'll bring the hands up just a little bit here, and just bring the body down just a little bit and back up. So right now I'm getting a little spinal flexion and extension. Extend, flex, extend, flex. Alright, now we're going to bring it down into that extension again. We're going to do a walkout. Just walk the arms out a little bit, start getting that abdominal region incorporated. Back up into the downward dog. Down, walk it out, and back up. Now if that walkout's tough, you can bring it down here, bring the knees down, walk out, back in, knees up, back into downward dog. Good, then we're going to step forward here into a lunge. What I like to do here is just let that hip flexor just sink down toward the ground, stretch that out, push out on this leg with your other arm. I'm just going to open that up, open the thoracic spine a little bit. Good. Push back, get the hamstring, leg back, back into downward dog. Go to the other side here. So now we're bouncing. Just going to open this other side up here. Down, hamstring, back up into downward dog. And at this point, you can keep going back and forth with the legs if you want, or you can start that all over. Do the walkout, back up, leg, back up, walk out. So I'm really starting to feel my shoulders working, my core working, my legs working here, and I'm also getting them nice and stretched out. So I'm going to go back up into that downward dog position again. Good. Just hold that out, feel the hamstrings going a little bit, and walk that straight out into a plank now. Good. So from this plank, what we're going to do is we're going to go into a one-armed position. So I'm going to take the feet out a little bit wider, just lift one arm up. So now I've got some single arm shoulder stability. Good. And from here, I can either bring the knee down and rotate, or I can keep the legs up here and walk myself into a reverse plank. So now what we're doing, we're working on retracting the shoulders, also keeping those glutes nice and tight, so pushing up, getting those involved, and get them involved a little bit more, and the hamstrings. Just lift those knees up, get some knee drive. So reverse plank with the knee drive. Good. So now, I'm really feeling that. It's feeling great. Bring it down. Go into a little glute bridge. So this is the beginning modification, beginning progression. Just bridging up and back down, driving from the hips, not from the lower back. So not arching the lower back like that. Just bring the hips straight up. Now what I'm going to do, drive my elbows into the ground. So I'm getting some extension through the thoracic spine. Squeezing those shoulder blades, you should feel that. Make it a little bit more challenging. Lift one leg up. So now we're getting single leg work, and also getting that scapular retraction, the shoulder blades working. So I've got posterior chain working. Everything from the calves all the way up to the shoulders. The back side of my body is working. And switch that to the other side. Good. And so now what we're going to do is make it just inclusive of the total body from this lying position. I can just do a get up. So I'm lying down, bring one leg underneath. I can just stand up without trying to use too much help from my upper body. Switch legs, down, and up. I like to call these speed get-ups. Since we're not holding anything in the hands, you're able to get up and down a little bit quicker. So nice full integration there. Just to show you real quickly what it can look like. Start in the downward dog. So we're going to extend, flex, extend, flex, extend, walk out, back in, up, here, out, up, out, up, rotate, back, up, here we go, single arm, hold that out, rotate it around, drive the knees, bring it down, drive up, and then up to a get up. Alright, had a little trouble with that one. I'm blame it on my formerly sprained ankle. Anyway, so you can see you can take a long time with it and make it really integrative, or speed through it, get the heart rate up, and get going into your workout. Have fun with that, play around, be safe. See you next week.